Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's edition of the Daily Sketch. I'm your host, Josh, and the subject we will be drawing today is a delicious looking donut. So, let's start our timers and get started. Boom. All right. So, the first thing I want to do is create a proper layer. And the second thing I want to do is start off with drawing the inner, circle. Or oval. Oval, yeah. In this case. Okay, and then maybe a little more. Okay, you can delete the parts we don't need. All right, and let's draw a line here. Line here, just so we can get roughly the correct diameter. Yeah. Look at me sounding all technical. All right, and it's not exactly a straight line down, but something. Maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe I will just go for the straight line down for now, just to help figure out the correct dimensions. Same here. How thick do we want to make this? Nah. All right, there we go. Just wanted to see more of my reference image. Although I probably didn't need to. This is not looking right at all. Oh well. Why does this not look right? It's because it's too big over here. Maybe. It's kind of more. Sorry, I'm kind of muttering to myself, trying to figure out why this is not looking the way I wanted to. All right. This hole needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. So we can put an edge here. And a couple guides for me to kind of remind me of what kind of shape or kind of shading. So you can kind of see how the light should reflect, right? Same here. Should be a light over here, so I'm putting a small marking here for that. Sorry if you hear little pops in the background. Fireworks. Probably should have did this video a little earlier today to avoid that, but oh well. Oh boy, we're running out of time. cut marks and stuff like that. All right. Time for the donut to go away, or the donut image to go away. Timer done. We can go full screen. Grab our image, move it over center here. Okay. Let's see if we can do a bit of shading in the right way. So lighter up here and darker over here. Oh, this is my offhand. Not my offhand, but off direction. I find it easier to go this way than to go this way. It's probably something I need to practice. Okay. And we can get rid of these guiding points now. Okay, so a few more. Just to try and cover those spots we erased. Unless you want like 6 rectangular highlights, which would work. Okay. That's kind of like, so you see like the donut part in here, and then the rest is all icing. So we need to have sort of icing-y like guideline here. Except not here. Shouldn't have done that, because the icing kind of flows down, so all you see is the basic shape, and then there we are. So maybe it should look a bit thicker, kind of match the bottom. There we go. I'm liking that a lot. They're starting to come together. Now I believe I need a thicker icing part here too. Okay, and then we can do a little bit of blending. It's like my go-to tool now. If I don't like how I, try to texture my shading, I just blend it all and start again. But yeah. So let's start again. Same kind of manner. Try and go all the way around. And I'm going to go around here to darken up the edge before continuing back on the shading part. So I kind of wanted it to be darker near the top, around the edge here. Near those fireworks again. Right. All right. Now the bottom. So we have a bit of darker shading on the top here. And some shading on the bottom. And then some light shading here. All right. Time for our blendy stick. So it kind of randomizes the the way the bread would look. or the dough, sorry, of the donut. But we need a bit more. So if that's the base, then we need to add a little bit at the top. And a little bit at the bottom. Come on. More blending. Just a little bit of blending anyway. We still want to keep some of those texture details. And then I want to use the eraser tool to kind of carve out some highlights here, kind of like the photograph had. And just a couple lines here. All right, now there's one part you may have noticed we skipped drawing, and that is the sprinkles. So let's see if we can put a couple of these in here. Just a cylinder and some shading. Put them in different directions and different sizes. Try to keep them mostly cylinder-like though. Ooh, that's a bit big. Oh well. I do like to have them kind of follow the general pattern of the round. All right, I think that looks like a pretty good donut to me. Sprinkles could look a little bit better, but kind of like the randomness of them a little bit. Try to make that stronger. All right, that's good. All right, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you enjoy this series, please consider subscribing to my channel, where I do a daily sketch every single night. I will see you all tomorrow for the next daily sketch. Goodbye.